Good morning. I am on vacation. Well, I have been. And I have been eating absolute garbage. I'll show you guys some of the stuff. Just donuts and cakes and some of the delicious food over the vacation. Jumbo hot dogs and caramel brownie. Delicious. Definitely not healthy though. All the hot dogs and hamburgers and everything people like to splurge on, I've been eating on vacation. So I am gonna go home and I am gonna detox, but we're gonna do it my way, not the way everyone else does it with a $300 juice cleanse. We are gonna do a juice cleanse from the grocery store. So I went online and I looked up what the most common juice cleanses are that you can buy, that you can just go to your local grocery store. And what I found was Suja. I think I'm pronouncing that right based on what Google told me. So when I went on their website, they say that it's best to do a 3-day cleanse with morning breakfasts and healthy fruits and vegetables and eating and blah, blah, blah. We're not gonna do that. I feel awful from all the garbage I've eaten for the past 7 days. I'm gonna do a 3-day juice cleanse in 24 hours. Here are the juices that we are gonna use. I will show you guys what they cost at the grocery store. I will document everything just like I did with the egg diet. And we are going to see how I feel at the start, during it, at the end. If I feel better, the weight loss isn't really that important because I'm not eating and just drinking juice. But I do want to see if all the toxins from the sugars and the donuts and the hamburgers and the alcohol all left. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see how much weight I put on during this 1 week vacation. I was 211.2, 212.7. So put on about 1.5 pounds in a week, which you saw what I ate. Not great. So let's get it cleaned up. All right, so a little more complicated than I thought. I'll have to go to multiple stores because this store only has these 3 flavors, but 2 of them are on our list. So let's grab the celery and the Mighty Dozen. That'll be our start. All right, so we're starting our 24-hour juice cleanse with the celery juice. And I'll show you guys the price. It's actually on sale, $3. That was the whole point of trying to get the grocery store juice cleanse, was that you could get the discounted prices. So we are starting with celery juice. Celery juice. Tastes like celery juice. All right, so before we go into the next store to get our next cleanse juice, I'm gonna just go over really quickly what the whole idea is. So if you look up here, there's 8 juices in that cleanse. So that's supposed to be a 3-day cleanse where you include other stuff. What I'm going to do is we're gonna go every 2 hours. Times 8 is 16 hours plus 8 hours of sleep. That should give us exactly 24 hours. So I'm not gonna do any food or anything else, just those 8 drinks that you see in the picture. Let's go get the next one. So look, this worked out perfect. This is another grocery store I went to, and look, once again, they're on sale. $3.33 this time. But this is exactly what I was talking about. The entire cleanse is gonna cost us under $30. Amazing. All right, so I'm doing this in real time with you guys. What I ended up doing was I drove to the first store at 7 a.m. to get the first drink. I drove the car back home and then probably foolishly decided to walk a totally different way to another store, which ended up being 4.5 miles. I'll show you that snapshot here. And 4.5 miles, and we are on our second drink, which is the Vibrant one, and that is 2.5 hours into the day. So far, I feel good. Let's see how the next one goes. All right, it's lunchtime, a little after 12, so we're on our third drink, and we're gonna go with the Suja Mighty Dozen one, which has apple, celery, cucumber. This one has no stevia or sugar. The other 2 I drank this morning, especially the strawberry probiotic one, had both sugar added and stevia, which I do not like, because if I'm replacing my healthy green beans and chicken with stevia, sweetener, and sugar, that doesn't make much sense. But 24-hour cleanse, we're trying it out. Let's see what happens. This one's actually kind of spicy, which is funny, but 2 hours. See you guys then. All right, it's the after 3 o'clock, the next drink, which is the 4th drink. I ended up substituting that orange one with this, the Sweet Beets, which has got apple, carrot, and also orange juice. So all these ones, the sweeter ones, the non-vegetable ones, have an apple juice or orange juice base. I'm definitely tired and I wanted a little more calories because the green ones like celery juice have almost no calories. And this is where I get honestly confused about the whole juice cleanse. And if you guys understand this and you have more experience, please share with me, put it in the comments, let me know what I'm doing wrong, because here's how I look at it. There's only two types of juices on these cleanses: the vegetable juices, the green ones, or the fruit juices, the red ones, more or less. The vegetable juices like celery juice have almost no calories whatsoever, 50, 60, 70 calories, whatever. The fruit juices are made of obviously fruit, which has sugar. Now, a lot of them don't have added sugar, but you're talking about 20, 25, 30, 40 grams of sugar per bottle, a couple hundred calories. So here's where I'm confused. You can either go all green juices, which is for a cleanse, is healthy, but then you're only consuming 300 calories in a day and you're starving. Or you can do the fruit juice version, which is 200 calories, but you're popping sugar nonstop. So all day, and your insulin's spiking and it's going up and down. So I don't really see the difference between, for example, this versus my, magic water that I was doing, which is 5 calories in the entire gallon. I'm flushing out my system and then eat some grilled chicken or some egg whites or something like that, and do the cleanse that way, because I'm a little confused. I mean, I feel okay, a little tired, but I feel okay. I'm just confused why I'm pumping fruit sugar, fructose, into my body to cleanse stuff. If you have any idea, you put it down in the comments, let me know. All right, so much like everything in life, it didn't quite go as planned. It's now after 8 o'clock. I went to work. I didn't get a chance to not only film, I didn't even get a chance to drink the other juices. So I got home, showered, and we are on juice 6 and 7. So that's perfect. The 8th one we'll save for tomorrow morning. It'll be exactly 24 hours, but here's the thing. I'm gonna have to drink juice 6 and 7 together. It worked out not too bad. So here's what we got. We got the Vibrant Probiotic, and if you can see it, it's got 60 calories, right? Because the stevia, I know it's sweetener, which isn't great for you, but it is what it is. So we got 60 calories there, and I got one celery juice left, which is 50 calories. So it's evening before bed, not great, but both juices combine 110 calories. I'm tired. The egg diet I was tired, before my dinner, and then I kind of had like a second wind. I have not had a second wind. I also think that with that stevia in that probiotic drink, I'll do the full calories tomorrow morning for you guys, but I think I'm like under 700 calories for the whole day, which is down quite a bit. So I'm going to have these two drinks right now. And then I'm going to wake up, I'm going to weigh myself, I'm going to have my 8th drink, and that'll be our 24-hour diet. All right, 24 hours into our juice cleanse. Our final weigh-in, let's see. I definitely feel lighter. It was 212.7. 209.7, exactly 2 pounds on the nose. Look at that. 209.7. Good morning. We have made it 24 hours, or at least it will be once I finish this drink. Speaking of, if you guys have made it this far, and I know not a lot of people make it to the end, hit that like button and subscribe for me. It really does mean a lot. It shows me that people are watching all the way to the end, which is amazing. All right. As far as the weigh-in you just saw, 5 a.m., no food for 24 hours. I couldn't even do math, which is, crazy. So 3 pounds. We lost a total of 3 pounds in 24 hours. I will put up on the screen the full calorie of the 4 drinks times 2, so 8 drinks. It ended up being exactly 700 calories. That morning walk I did to the store, which is crazy, took 500 calories. So I basically had like a 0-calorie day, which I understand is unrealistic. I also understand that people are going to comment that the 3 pounds lost in a day isn't fat, it's because I didn't eat. And again, I understand all these things. As far as how I feel great this morning, energy, no problem, not even hungry. Yesterday did not feel great. I was hungry throughout the day. I was hungry at work. I had a little bit of coffee, like half a cup of just black coffee, just to get through my work day. So here's the thing. This thing is not easy. I besides the quick weight loss and maybe to detox, I don't see a huge benefit to doing a juice cleanse versus drinking a lot of water with, say, electrolytes or Crystal Light, whatever gets you to drink a lot of water. If you have, like, for example, an event coming up the next day, let's say you got a wedding to go to or something where you want your clothes to fit a little bit better. On the one hand, it absolutely works. You'll drop the weight in 24 hours. You'll be thinner the next day. I did not sleep very well, maybe because I didn't eat. So it took me a couple of extra hours to fall asleep. So take that into consideration, that while your clothes might feel better, you might be more tired the next day. Otherwise, you know, it's just like any other fad diet. It probably works while you're on it. We'll see what the next couple of days are, because the egg diet wasn't as fun the next day as it was 3 or 4 days later. So I'll definitely put a video together of what happens after this cleanse, how I feel and what the weight loss looks like. So that'll be out next week. And let's see, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe my body starts burning some stuff in the next 2 to 3 days that I'll be shocked, just like the egg diet. If not, either way, we'll see you guys this week. Almost forgot, if you'd like to watch some other videos, we got some right here, and now we're all set.